Happy Monday everyone, it's Beck here from Hello, my name is Beck, popping in to make another card with you today. So this card here uses this die set and stamp set, and I really love this die and stamp set because I have used it previously. You would have seen it in another video, but this time I'm actually making the card with you. So the die I already have taken on the front side of this card and cut out the heart, and then I plan to stamp on the inside using the heart stamp. So the stamp has lots and lots of tiny little images in there, and I'm just lining it up to make sure that it's inside the die perfectly so that you can see the image. I'm using my fingers there to rub the stamp because you need to condition the stamp with the oils from your skin, or sometimes you need to, other times you can actually just stamp the stamp several times to get a good image, but I find that using the oils from your skin by just giving it a slight rub actually conditions the stamp. Using Memento ink here to just stamp out those images. And I'm going again for the second time, which is the benefit of having a mini MISTI, which you can see here, or a stamping platform, which is what other ones are called. So I'm just popping that ink back, and that is a really good image because you've been able to actually stamp it twice, which you can't normally do when you're using a stamping block. So just got rid of this stamp just there, and I'm using the set of cool colours to colour the images in. I wanted to decide to go for only a set of blues just so that I'm staying on one side of the colour spectrum, and then I do have one green for the leaves and things that need to be green in the actual image. So in the image you can see hearts, flowers, little tiny envelopes, cupcakes, and lots and lots of just individual little items like a little bird. There's hearts with bows on as well, so it's a really lovely one to colour in. I do skip ahead here so that you can see just the final look, because I don't want you to have to sit there and watch me colour in every single little blue item on the card. So I've used a range of blues, some turquoise blues and some periwinkle blues, and then even this lovely sort of royal blue here, to create the overall finished look, which I absolutely love in the end because it's all the same sort of colour palette. So yeah, I've used that colour spectrum. I have a Distress Oxide ink here, and it's called Blueprint Sketch. It's actually in the same sort of blues as the royal blue that I was using, and I have this beautiful stamp called, it's a kindness stamp, and it has a really lovely set of sentiments to go with it. And because the Distress Oxide is it's quite a liquid ink, it really looks great when you do stamp it with actually an alpha stamp or a sentiment, because you can get a really smooth finish. So just stamping the word kindness in that blue because I really like the overall effect that the blue was giving me, and I didn't want to just do a black sentiment. I wanted the card to tie in all together. So now I'm looking through all of the little tiny sentiments and I find scatter seeds of, so I'm just popping that just above the kindness, lining that up with the grid on the actual screen of the mini MISTI, and then I'm using just the VersaFine, which is a black onyx ink, and the VersaFine is actually a really good one for fine little letters, so using that just to do the first half of my sentiment. So scatter seeds of kindness, and really happy with how that looks. So I'm not sure. Oh yes, I do bring in, there is actually a stamp on the set which is little tiny dots that go around the heart. I was thinking of doing this as a little tiny dot to add around the heart, but unfortunately the shape of it didn't seem to go around the die that I have used. So I think next time I'll have to do the heart dots first and then come in afterwards with the die. So that's a learning curve for the next time I use this stamp set. So what I do is I come in, I think, with the pen that Emma gave me, which is like a periwinkle blue Tombow pen, and then I decide to actually add my own little stitches or dots around the heart. So I think I do dots more than stitches. Yes, I do. So it was a long time ago that I made this card, and I am now grabbing it out for the Make It Monday series. So yeah, just using the little tiny thin end of the Tombow to create a little tiny dot border around the heart. And I think it really does add something that's missing on that front, because you've got the sentiment on the front and you just need the front of the card to tie in with the middle. So if you like this card, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to my channel. I hope you like these Make It Monday series, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Lots of crafty love. Bye.